Hey y'all, what's up? And we back at it again with another nail video. I know that's why y'all came. So let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all see my natural nails or whatever. I'm about to go in with my cuticle pusher and get these things together because listen, look, they just needed some TLC because it had been a while since I had messed with my cuticles or whatever, because my last set, I think I had it on for almost a month. So it was time to show them things some love. So that's what you see me doing here is I'm taking my cuticle pusher and I'm going in gently and scraping up all of the dead skin on my nail plate. And I'm also pushing back those cuticles to make sure that I get all of the dead skin in line so I can just go along with my trimmer. So I go through like with a cuticle pusher, the cuticle cutter, and then I also go in with some scissors, but y'all about to see all of that in this video, so just stay tuned. All right, so here's me going in with my cuticle cutter, and I like going in with this because to me, I can still get that precision cut that I like. And if I just need to go back and, clean up anything, it's still in a uniformed way where that's easy to do. So I'm just gonna go in on all of my nails and use this cutter and get it cleaned up. So now it's time to go in with the next step of prep, which is really important. So I go in with my nail drill and I just kind of scratch up my nail plate, as well as I go ahead and clean up my nail plate too. So any of the things that you see, so see right here, I'm taking the nail bit off and I changed it to the cuticle bit so I can really get up in there and get the rest of the dead skin off. So I wanted to do a close up so y'all can really see. Y'all see all of that stuff flying off? That's what you want to come off, because if not, this will cause lifting if you leave that on your nail plate. So I'm going in very precise, and I don't have the speed up too high. I forgot what I turned it up to. But I don't have it up too high, and I'm just going in and sticking close to my cuticle with this bit. Okay, so now we're going in with the bond. This is my bond from Kiara Sky, and I just kind of go in with this just to dry out my nail, so that it can, take away all of the different oils and stuff and not have a shiny base to start off of. And this is just one step of the prep. I'm gonna go in with the other part of that, which is the Mia Secret protein bond, and that is going to ensure that everything adheres like it's supposed to. So that's what I'm pulling up now. And this one does not burn. It's acid-free primer. If you know about primers, then y'all know that this one right here is a staple in the nail community. I really don't see a lot of different ones being used in videos, even though I know there are some, like I believe Young Nails has a bond as well, and I do see that one. So between those two, they're just the more popular ones, but I know there are other ones on the market that are used as well. So next up for the retention potion is going to be some base gel. And so this just goes on all the nails. You just cure it just like gel. I put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Make sure it's all cured and good to go. And that's what I'm going to be using to adhere my nails. So you just want to make sure that whenever you're doing like any kind of, gel polishes or poly gel sets, that you use a base gel, and that will help it adhere to your nail even greater. So that's what I'm going in with now, and I'm putting that on all 10 nails and going to cure for 60 seconds, and then we will move to the next step. So let me tell y'all, this lamp right here, and I know I have bragged on it in a couple other videos, especially videos if y'all seen it on my TikTok. But this is the Melody Susie gooseneck curing lamp. It's a LED lamp and also a curing lamp, and just goes on your desktop, y'all, and I love it so much. It's a really good lamp. So now we get into the good part. We are going in with Eevee's Patty Gel in the colors Amethyst and So Cute. And y'all, I promise you, every time I use Amethyst on a nail set, whenever I'm out in public, people always comment, "Oh, your nails are so pretty. What color is that?" Or, "Oh my goodness, girl, I really like those." And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, because that is really a beautiful color. Over on my TikTok channel, I posted a 60-second nail video. If you know, you know. And I use like my camera flashlight from my phone, and you really can see the reflective glitter in it. So that is a very pretty color. My girl got down on that for sure. All right, so let's zoom in a little bit. Let's come a little close. So I'm also using the Long Hair Pretty Nails nail forms, and so I'm putting the amethyst color in there now and just kind of working that down. So I am using some 91% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, just plain old rubbing alcohol, and getting that all smooth into the nail form. So even me, I'm still working on ratio when it comes to the product, and so I don't use too much, but then I also don't want to use too little. If you do happen to use too little, though, it's not too bad. You can just go in on top of what you laid once you pop the nail form off, and then you can always add more polygel. So that's what I like about that part. And with her polygel, it is very easy to just blend the second layer on top, And y'all, it's just like butter, I promise you. So now I'm just sticking that onto my pinky nail and making sure everything looks right. You don't want to apply too much pressure, but you do want to apply enough so that your nail lays correctly. So once I do that, I just kind of check the underside and from the side to make sure it looks like I want it to look. And then I will pop it in the oven, aka the curing lamp, for 60 seconds and then go on from there. So now I'm just going under the underside and making sure that that's all smooth so that it's not too bulky. Even if it was to be too bulky, I can always go in with my e-file and debulk. But, you know, first time's a charm. So that's what we try to do. And now we're just moving right along with the process. I am working on the other nails and just putting a little bit of polygel in there to start off with. And, you know, sliding that down to the line that I'm going to be using. I believe I went down to like line 3 or 4 for this nail set because they are fairly short. And just getting everything placed like I want to, making sure that the sides are filled in all the way, and then just getting that stuck on the nail, and then we will cure. And I just keep repeating this process on both hands, and then we'll move to the next step. All right, y'all. So I think this is like one of my most favorite parts is the hand filing stage. So with this is where you really get to see your creation start to come to life, because you start to see the shape, the form. You start to see if you need to, you know, touch up anything or get anything added. And it just starts to look really nice. And you'd be like, uh-oh, I did that? Yeah, you did that, girl. So I will say, like, for me, starting to do nails and stuff like that, this was like the major struggle for me, is to try to figure out how to shape with the hand file. Shout out to a YouTuber though, and I will put her name in this video once I go find her handle. But her shaping 101 video, oh my gosh, game changer to my whole experience when it came to shaping nails. But yeah, that's what you have to do. Like, you're passionate about something, you need to do your research on it and like perfect the craft. I cannot say that enough. I say that in almost every video because there's stuff that I'm still learning when it comes to nails, different techniques. Like even putting on charms, for instance, that used to be something where I'm like, dang, what do I have to do to make them stay on? But y'all, there's a whole trick to that too, and I have finally mastered it. So if y'all want a full video on how to adhere charms without them coming off, holla at your girl and I will make one, because now you can't tell me nothing. Charms are not falling off. Falling off where? Y'all remember that lady with that Gorilla Glue? Don't play with it. So after I get everything shaped, filed, and buffed, I just kind of go in with a little bit of alcohol and clean all of the dust away from where I filed my nails. I even go to the sink and wash my nails and use my cuticle brush just to make sure that all the dust is out of the crevices of the nails and stuff, so that we'll be working on a clean surface. So now I'm about to go in with my Poochie's Nail Super Shine Top Coat. It's the no wipe formula, and this stuff is so beautiful. What I really admire about this gel is that whenever you are putting this on and you cure your nails, when it's in the nail lamp, it'll show as blue so that you'll know if you've missed any parts of your nail or not. So big ups to her for making a formula like that. It makes it really easy to make sure that your nail set is complete. And then, of course, you know, no nail set is complete without a little cuticle oil. So I'm just going in around my cuticles because them things is ashy, okay? I didn't zoom in with that, but y'all see it. So I'm just going in with the cuticle oil to seal everything together and make it look top-notch, perfected. And yeah, y'all, so that is the end of the video. I just kept these nice and simple. Didn't put any bling on there because y'all know that's my signature look. But let me know down in the comments if y'all like this video. Put pink hearts down in the comments if you got this far, and let me know what kind of content you want to see on the next video, or the kind of nail set that you want to see next in the next video. But all right, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in and showing me continued support, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.